3 more tests positive for COVID-19 in Manipur. Confirmed cases reached 35, out of which 31 are active cases. Four aircrafts land at Imphaal's Bulletin International Airport with 450 stranded Manipuris. Special train brings 1,610 stranded Manipuris from Mumbai till Ziribam railway station. Inmates at quarantine centers opened at Teknopal, Ukhrul and Bishnupur districts are facing immense plight due to lack of basic amenities. India reports 6,977 cases in the last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 4,021. And Muslims in Manipur hold low-key Eid ul-Fitr celebrations amid lockdown and curfew due to COVID-19 pandemic. Good evening and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Prime Time English News and I'm PREMI THANGJAM bringing you the top stories. Manipur reported 3 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 today. 2 were tested positive at VRDL Jennings and 1 at VRDL RIMS. Infected 26-year-old man from Churachandpur district is the 33rd case. He is now in isolation facility of district hospital Churachandpur, while 34th positive case is a 21-year-old man from Noni. The latest and the 35th positive case is a 20-year-old woman from Kangpokpi district. Confirmed cases in Manipur have reached 35, out of which 31 are active cases. Four different aircraft landed with 450 stranded Manipuris at Imphaal's Bulletin International Airport today. 2 of the flight came from Delhi via Guwahati. 1 was a direct flight from Delhi to Imphaal, and the 4th one was Guwahati to Imphaal bound flight, which later flew to Chennai. Scuffles occurred when 6 students' bodies, namely MSU, MSF, Desam, Sukh, KSA and AIMS, agitated at the airport, demanding to keep all the incoming air passengers into institutional or community quarantine centers. Following the agitation, the state government has issued a modified SOP instructing to keep all the incoming passengers at institutional or community quarantine centers for 14 days or until their testing is completed. Volunteers of the students' body seized the agitation upon being informed about the modified SOP and went to help quarantine centers being opened at HRD School and Little Flower School.
Compulsory quarantine thinking moi nanthok pudi yaro moi no hotel quarantine tok jage na harga pet quarantine center le bisu yani or ani bakchil da yadre jig le kai na su yum de le bi yadre hab ta ge naturally moi community quarantine center lakani adu samai to option pi bo ki bad ni no that laiba khudi mak yum de loin chatlo atna haibani haibagi misunderstanding ba create to butong to yum da chatning ba yawra gadi yum da mari facilities laira gadi moi they can off for that also, or natragana they can go to the hotels if they can afford. Natragana community quarantine center lakpata. Adana mayam na kanaba flight lakpa kangu singdi loina mag nanda laibi yani hire na haibise. Yum the khaktama kiwana the option nama kiwana. Yum the jagi achu kai de.
Khara masing yam dingai matam dana section thorang angak pa phangna lakhot khraga narakpa masing yang khulaga mi kuntrai to yana nakhalaba adugumlaba Manipur gi situation yor akan sidana khanglai lethokpa khangkong komthokpa gi mongam laibsi Manipur miyang ge oina khwaide laibak thibani ngasi mapalam dagi lakadoriba Manipuri macha myam singsibu ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯣꯝ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯔꯦꯟꯇꯤꯟ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯣꯔꯗꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯉꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯏꯕ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯦꯝꯁꯨ MSF ꯗꯦꯁꯥꯝ ꯀꯦꯁꯦ ꯁꯨꯛ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯑꯦꯝꯁ ꯂꯨꯞ 6ꯅ ꯑꯀꯟꯕ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗ ꯀꯟꯗꯦꯝ ꯇꯧꯏ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯃꯄꯥꯟ ꯂꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯏꯕ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯗꯨꯒ ꯈꯟꯅꯍꯟꯅꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯏꯔꯥꯡ ꯊꯣꯛꯅꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯊꯧꯔꯝ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯅ ꯁꯤꯟꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯨꯞ 6ꯅ ꯂꯧꯏ ꯉꯔꯥꯡ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯍꯣꯝ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟꯠꯅ SOP ꯄꯦꯁꯦꯟꯖꯔꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯊꯣꯛꯈꯤꯕ ꯅꯣꯇꯤꯐꯤꯀꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯈꯨꯗꯛꯇ ꯔꯤꯚꯣꯛ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯨꯞ 6ꯅ ꯑꯄꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯤ
ꯍꯣꯝ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯔꯦꯟꯇꯥꯏꯟ ꯌꯥꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯝꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯩꯁꯨ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯍꯣꯝ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯔꯦꯟꯇꯥꯏꯟꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯔꯔꯣꯏ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯔꯦꯟꯇꯥꯏꯟ ꯊꯝꯃꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯇꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯍꯥꯟꯅꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯕꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯇꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯅꯦꯒꯦꯇꯤꯚ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯄ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯕꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯁꯦꯞ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯒꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣই ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯤꯡꯅꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯇꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯕꯗ ꯅꯦꯒꯦꯇꯤꯚꯅꯤꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯀꯥꯡꯕꯨꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯤꯡꯅꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯀꯔꯤꯝ ꯄꯥꯈꯠꯄꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯨ ꯍꯣꯝ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯔꯦꯟꯇꯥꯏꯟ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ ꯒꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯁꯨ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯕꯤꯗꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯍꯣꯝ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯔꯦꯟꯇꯥꯏꯟ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ ꯏꯟꯁꯇꯤꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯟ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯔꯦꯟꯇꯥꯏꯟ ꯊꯝꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯥꯔꯛꯄ ꯅꯤꯌꯣꯝꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯦꯞ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯃꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯂꯧꯖꯩ
Before the issuance of the modified SOP, many people had expressed a desire to keep incoming passengers in institutional or community quarantine centers instead of sending them straight for home quarantine.
मागी थमम कोपम क्वारंटाइन तवम तोंगाने सेपरेट ओने युमदे लेजिदब मरमना चानुपाबु अखोय नवरिया पाखंग अबु केंद्रगी केपी कॉलेज दे थमिबा सिदा थमनोगी खुदोंग जाबदो मयाम पिबिबु
अखोय जम सदानदा कोवे लेकोना मुंगचांगी देगिने ngasi दिल्ली दगी फ्लाइट लाकदबजिदा आइगी जे अमा यावजगदबनि इफाल दा तुंगा मतुंगदा दिल्ली दगी युमदा होम क्वारंटाइन तौनबा मफम जे सेपरेट रूम मोया लेतबा मरम मोदिना युमदसु अनाबा यावजरी आइबा डायबिटीज पेशेंट ने डायलिसिस तौरगो जु लेजरी युमदा सेपरेट ओइना होम क्वारंटाइन तौनबा मफम जे लेते अदुना मरी लेनबा गवर्नमेंट की अथॉरिटी सिंगना क्वारंटाइन सेंटर अमतंग दिहनजनिंगे
Special train brought 1,610 stranded Manipuris from Mumbai till Ziribam railway station at around 2 this afternoon. The returnees were provided meals inside the train and they were screened turn by turn at their respective district screening points. After necessary screening procedure, the returnees were taken to the respective quarantine centers on buses arranged by the government. Numerous police and IRB personnel under the supervision of District Administration and Ziribam District Police took strict measures in receiving the incoming people following recent confirmation of one positive case of COVID-19 in Ziribam. Transporter and Drivers Council TDC earlier today flagged off 50 buses from Langjing-Achauba, Imphal to bring back the incoming train passengers from Ziribam railway station. Speaking on the sidelines, TDC President H. Ranjit appealed to the public to support the drivers and handymen of these buses who are taking major roles in bringing back the stranded people amid the COVID-19 pandemic. The buses left Imphal along with foods, hand sanitizer, face masks and rupees 1,500 each for the drivers and handymen. H. Ranjit also encouraged the drivers and handymen to continue performing their duties dedicatedly, stating that government will take necessary measures for their welfare.
ड्राइवरसिंग चटप मतमदा चचरिबसिंगसिदा कोऑपरेशन पीबियु अमदि लाइव सिनाउसिंग आंगांग मपानदगी लाइवसिंगसिनसु ड्राइवरसिंगसिदा ताथि तावैना तौबिगनु अमदि पुन्ना नुंसी जानना अमदि नुंगाइना टेंशन फ्री ओइना माई मागी डिस्ट्रिक्ट यौननबा अदुगुम पांदमदा सुंसोय सोयदना चामिननबा ड्राइवर दुगा तोंगाइबा पेसेंजरसिंगसु जागी जगा लैतनबा अमदि लैतना सर्विस tawbinaba khoi driver sing da appeal tawba loinana ningan nabiganu hairiba lambien sida tatpada kaisu khudong thiningai leite karimta ningan nabiganu award pa karimta lehloi award pa khojima daka lerai ko government haijagani government su tawbine na dum leiri aduna ningan naba leitre driver isinau singna mapung phana service se sigi mapandagi isinau sing isai su sing puthorpada mating pangbiu.
Speaking to media, General Secretary of All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union, Maimom Anil, expressed disappointment that some people are mistreating drivers and handymen by even pelting stones at their buses. He appealed to stop such act and support them. He said the drivers and handymen have been following the guidelines given by health experts without fail. The union appreciates Amuko for donating drinking water and Helping Hand Kanglei Park for donating potatoes, dal and other relief items to the drivers and handymen.
Atopa station the lady Isan housing Pusalakomatamda, we sang the Singlami, the Lakomatamda, Quiggy, single Isan housing the Su, Yamna Corporation Pipiva, diversing Sigitona, Sing Hapiraga, Yamaruina, diversing Sibu, Luna Tobini, the game of Quiggy Tonadu, Pazana Happy and have a say, even Makati Tamzari, publishing the Su, Basmam in the Tragomatamda, Garimasa Tabu, Ergosomo, Ergosu, Yamkitan section, we know Garisha Lai, Havigi, Taido Pinanava, Amadi, Garising Sina Lakpa, 3 in the second of the Honaview, Natragadi Kudongsa, the Bokia, Amasu, Pusalac, Garising Nobu Tangre, Aduna, Pungi, Kulakusing, Amadi Gangpura Sing, Quiggy, German Kangu Sing the Su, driver sing one, a hing till Tumdan Lakomatam Sida, Brazazing, other local team, Mayam Sing Sukitan section, Binanaba, and the Live Garising freely, driver sing no worry, we say, Kangiraga, sudden number, Sinbinava, and Makati Tamser.
Complete chaos occurred in the Shramik special train carrying stranded people of Northeast from Goa as passengers were attacked with stones at 2 different places in Bihar. The train departed from Goa on May 21st. 1 Manipuri and 1 Tripuri sustained injuries in the incident. The injured Manipuri is Phaningam Chaung from Tushar village in Ukhrul district. Manipur DGP has already apprised authorities concerned about the incident and requested them to provide protection to the returnees. In a telephonic conversation with Impact News, injured Phaningam Chaungin expressed deep discontentment at the outrageous incident.
25 Palorum Haina Ama Station Ama Levni, Bihar Dago, Palorum si Yaudring Idago, 8:40 p.m. Dago, Akwe Paushu Tagram Nan, Naklen the top of the Bihar, the Tender Tower, I don't know. Palorum Station si Yaudring Ida, 8:40 p.m. to the Taka Amane, Adum just 2 kilometers different station the gate. Adu the Mahoju. Drain the creek Kambara Kamdi, Mohoyo do the Kamgre. But then a mummy station Nadavinago, or do the Mohona Kamrago, don't to me like Mayang Majashi, S number 14 the go, Kakat Paneva. I tell a Pajana Marble Pajan Hide. No Nang Pumgo, the Kakat by a Roy Nango, Nang Ticket Churi out there, quarantine towning, I Nang Kirishu Kamdego. Okay, Chokushu shopping the Bamago, although Mana Mayang. Ron the God, Chakak Yamanga. No Kuribu in Brahadun Haya, don't know. Pajana in Hire, Madu chucking but chucking the Bakuna town never. The man step to the Kumaniba. Train she cram of Bo, Mohoina, train to the Chonkat Bushi crown, Makakumaniba. Makadu the young top the Pakang Marie Mangashi later Maniba, Nung Baira. Man I had to do the Chonkaba, Pakang Marie Mangashi, and Nung Tagat Lagushi, Ohogo. S14 the Nung Tagat Laga, upon Tong the Kan in Bum, I know Tingram, the Tong the Tingram dam the window to Tinmago. You are Chukayaba, Adu, a class you do Tingabago. Tingani, I don't know that bum them the Nungji Tagat, the you book the pan maneva. Before Panorim, 8:40 the Hoibo at the Tawli, Bihar ago, 2 kilometers from Palorim station. Next Nangarang, Dusu Katari, 6:25 a.m. Ayukda, Nisi Yam Chatlamane, Adu Mokoina long Nungji Tang, King Ko, Hulak Bashid me Angang Sikiman, Hotokre, Angang Atequina Kapana Kapaki Vagigo, Mokoina Tomla Vishida Akoye, S4, S5, S8, S9, S13 the toilet, window manga, S compartment manga, Gisin Lord to Guiding Indian government to show. Ashuma suggestion Tokoshi, Ako Manipur Kapton, the Yangita one day, Ako Yingshila, Ako Manipur government, Youngshan Biriam Nigo. Don't train Ako Manipur government at Taubim. Do suggestions Ako the Gitopa, how one at Teba, a day again, how the Indian government show a city cry Youngshan Biba. I do Bihar, Shuman Toya, Bihar is the government, first Youngshan Bigita Neba. Makoy bu safe oin pubigro adudi makoy mi bu su attack tawre akoy na Goa Manipur Jiribam lakjabo state yam thengne adai kadi state na su akoy bu attack tawbo kadi su lete makoy di seba phasan na tawbiye aduga police na su ai bulai police na laga ai bu su introduction yam lawe photo su lawe makoy update tawni haina go aduga Qatari do di Qatari yaudringai de akoy bu Qatari yaudringai de ayuk da attack tawbani na go adu di police su lete mi su lete kana su lete adum akoy gi train du khak tang khambam dam da tawbani.
Manipuri passengers in the Ziribam-bound special train which left Delhi on May 23rd are facing immense plights with no proper meals and water. The train crossed Bihar's Barauni station this afternoon. Stranded Manipuris traveling in the special train said they don't get meals nor water for drinking or for use in the washroom, complaining that the train holds at non-designated places frequently and no social distancing is being observed. They express apprehension whether they will be able to reach Ziribam safely or not. The stranded Manipuris express helplessness about their situation and concerns about their mental well-being.
Special train Manipur government Delhi Delhi stranded student migrants lobby train problem face problem train board around 5:30 p.m. the board speed train frequent problem face around 2:30 stop frequent stop morning Bihar temperature around 40 degrees Celsius around fooding rate fooding around exhaust fooding problem we can state dehydrate water
Day 24 gi 6:30 aduwaida akhoi Bihar yaurae adu hoji phawba akhoi day 25 ki 3 pm tare adu hoji phawba akhoi Bihar da stuck tawraga laye kri problem lebra akhoi su khangde akhoi awaba yamna face tawre
day 24 da 6:30 pm da Bihar changlak pase hojik se 3 pm tare chak su chade aduga ising su akhoi yam wae aduga mai su phajana yade fan gumba su aduga akhoi ahan su yawe akhoi mayam social distance su follow tawdabida akhoi wana lakpane adubu hojik se akhoi kadai yaubra su khangre amuk challe amuk khalle train su yam tapna challe aduga akhoi na north east railway minister monda akhoi na call tawbaganda mana hairae Twitter da video thau haye Twitter da tharu su respond lakte aduga amuk akhoi na CM gi helpline number to via adu call tawraga chatte.
Barak Brothers Union has expressed apprehension that authorities concerned have failed to seal the house of the COVID-19 positive patient of Ziribam, and his family members are not even kept in quarantine centers. Speaking to media at BBU office in Jakuradhor today, BBU General Secretary D. Lomsang said the COVID-19 positive patient before his diagnosis went around in the village and even visited him. He added that the union has appealed to the authorities concerned to look into the matter, but no action has been taken till date.
Lamdam da Leriba Miam City, Akiba Masung Yamna Nungaitaba Poe, Koi Jiribam da Leriba Mayam se, she crow higher, Hojik Pauba, Kunduso Silto be there, Magi Imungi Mishu, quarantine the Tambiduna, Kara, Junction View Haida, Bibiuduna, Nonjaduna Hajari, Adusu Yang be there. Adutanatana. Akoy barak circle ki leriba miyam mapan the stranded Manipuris lak pasingdu hojik RK Sanatumbi the girls lehori aduga higher secondary da akoy gi mayam suleri moisu quarantine center duga ising phangde chak phangde tumbagi karimta adusu phangde haina moi hairai.
Tengnopal MLA D. Korunthang said any homecoming people who has been tested negative for COVID-19 after staying at Tengnopal District Quarantine Center for few days will not be sent home directly. Rather, they will be kept at Community Quarantine Center for 14 days. He was speaking to media on sidelines of district committee, subcommittee and block level subcommittee meeting held at Moray Police Guest House today. The meeting discussed on measures to be taken at quarantine centres opened in the district. Representatives of Mithai Council, Moray Hill Tribal Council, Tamil Sangam, Gorkha Samaj Samiti and PHC Moray who attended the meeting also donated funds to combat COVID-19.
Adagi ahanbada symptomatic oibakaktada test tawgani asymptomatic kangbu singdu tawdrabasi yahramba nghalerga mandatory oigini haiba asamana ngaklerga amukka masigi sidi flight lakpa passenger singdu di symptom leba singdu di paihalloi leitaba singdu khakta puraga mayum da thamgani abasi masisi asoiba policy ne hainingi aduna masiku masi khakten choikibada maya masuksinga da balaibani na siku masi ngak oibagi policy tobi gunu abasi sarkada appeal tawini.
And on the other hand, the state government has reportedly failed to look into the conditions of the community quarantine centres opened at Aimol Kulin, Aimol Kodampai and Aimol Chingnungkul in Tengnopal district. Inmates at the quarantine centres expressed discontentment at the government's lack of concern. Locals of Kodampai and Ngairong villages jointly contributed and opened a community quarantine centre at Aimol Kodampai Primary School, which is currently housing 9 returnees from Shillong, Orissa and Guwahati, including 5 female. Around 141 returnees, including 4-month-old baby, Chennai returnees and others from red zones area are being housed at Taloi Village Quarantine Centre in Ukhrul district. Inmates at the centre are facing immense plight due to lack of adequate facilities. They have appealed to the authorities concerned to take necessary measures at the earliest. Inmates at the centre have so far received only 1 bag of potatoes, 2.5 quintal of rice, 10 kg of onion, 2 liters of cooking oil and a cash amount of rupees 15,000. Quarantine centre opened at JNV in Vishnupur district reportedly lacks daily amenities. 32 men and 42 women Chennai returnee who reached Manipur on May 23rd are staying at the centre. Inmates have made all the arrangements by themselves to be able to stay at the place as authorities concerned failed to look into it. They are facing various inconveniences including water scarcity at the centre. The inmates have appealed to authorities concerned to look into the matter.
Akoise red zone dagi lakana maraga plus jiribam da manaba positive ore haiba confirm lakodi akoise suspect ore haiba dagi akoise high risk da leibana maraga akoise test tawbina akoise request tawdi tawgre adubu hoji fawda response amta phangdre adubu akoise risky oibanina akoise yaragadi mai leinaba department singna athu matamda test tawbinaba video sigi mateng laraga mayam famda request tawje.
Parents and Guardians Committee for Returnees by Air Kakching convener M. Shamu said family members of incoming people will contribute funds to ensure proper quarantine facility to homecoming people of Kakching district. Speaking to media at Adam office in Kakching market today, M. Shamu stressed on the need to quarantine and test all the returnees as recent spike in COVID-19 positive cases are found only among the returnees. Chairman of Indian Red Cross Society Manipur State Branch Chairman Dr. Y. Mohan has urged the government to provide insurance coverage for the members of Indian Red Cross Society Manipur State Branch who are extending voluntarily services at various quarantine centers in the state. Speaking to media, Dr. Y. Mohan mentioned that IRCS volunteers are extending necessary assistance at Oriental College Quarantine Center in Imphal West, where they are raising awareness on how to ward off COVID-19 to the incoming people.
Tumda hiptana sarkargi lengaki screening center de mating pangiba tolopsu pangjadaba volunteer singhe sigi thamok incentive encouragement loina koigi covid ki lanthengna se yaw sigi insurance cover tobinaba lengakta thamjabani karigumba who knows apai ngang sing maraksila covid infection tabu yawrati yamna nungairoi tolop sabane te medical ki tolop sabane dc staff to tolop sabane akoi ni free service ni aduna nongan bhobo duty toriba volunteer singi sakse praja sinna lengak na khangbi bugeloina na lengak na encouragement noina koi safeguard loina volunteer singi insurance cover se tawna ba sinbiyo hena ina thamse.
Kanglai Park Students Association KSA has demanded all government employees grade pay 3 and above to pay school fees afterwards. KSA President N. Chetan in a press release said school authorities are facing difficulties in paying salary to their staff amid the COVID-19 lockdown. On the other hand, KSA appeals to school authorities not to collect school fees from students belonging to poor families. The Network of Women in Media India (NWMI) condemns enforced precarity of media professionals during COVID-19 pandemic. It expresses deep distress at the spat of job losses, salary cuts, furloughs and closures in the media industry amid COVID-19 lockdown. Expressing concern about the lack of safety for journalists in the field, NWMI demands media managements to stop illegal job and wage cuts and closures during the pandemic and lockdown, to provide PPEs for all media employees to ensure safe working conditions, and to bear all medical expenses of journalists who fall ill while working during the pandemic and lockdown. It also demands the centre and state governments to drop all charges filed against journalists for reporting the pandemic and uncovering unpalatable truths about anti-people actions by governments and exposing administrative failures. Drivers, supervisors and loaders under Air Asia flight service at Birthikendra International Airport are facing problems as they are being deprived of their monthly salary. Employees have warned to cease work starting tomorrow in demand for their salary. Speaking to media, ground handling service employee of Air Asia, Dolin Thongbam, said that 33 employees have been working for Air Asia under a Guwahati-based company called Janus Aviation on contract basis. He said that the company has failed to give their pending salary. Amid the inconveniences being faced by the employees, they were called for duty as flight services resumed today. The employees warned of surrendering their I-cards tomorrow if their demands remained unfulfilled.
Sigi lockdown jo hakpo khoi March ki date 25 tagi ngasi baw bo chatharaga dum lakpasida marak sida khoi gi pending legi khoi salary khitang pithok pinaba hayubuda khoi gi salary se piba ngamaroi na sikang khang gi haibire jena sinadi pending lehoriba thagi salary pithok ko ngamaroi na haire ngasi mo khoi thabak ka pire ngasi waraba lockdown matam thida khoi paisa su dang khoi salary gi problem je leina me yum loi punaba ngakta ni na sigi burden myam si khitang haru matam da ari head office tagi noi gi Imphal station gi na sigi GSM myam ji mut krasu yare adagi staff oina numi taruk ni sinaraga tharaga oina dmai sola ga hana yam sitaba mo dman ju haibira ko sulai gre ji lehori bo je khoi thaba ka khale mathang da mu lockdown sang dagi ba taraga di haiba sman sum tolo phangda le ga akhoi di income tan pham ju leita bani na sina yam awa ba mo oire ana yaraga di masi akhoi gi leng manipur gi lenga ki mari le na sing gi kitang puni jingsan jage.
Confirmed COVID-19 cases in India increased by 6,977 cases in the last 24 hours. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 1,30,000 38,845, out of which 77,103 are active cases. 57,720 people have recovered, and altogether 4,021 patients have died so far. Maharashtra is on the top with 50,231 confirmed cases and 1,635 deaths. Globally, coronavirus has infected 55,25,299 people, and 3,47,114 people have succumbed to COVID-19, while 23,16,394 people have recovered so far. USA is on top with 16,86,807 confirmed cases and total deaths of 99,311 so far. USA reported 371 new cases today. And on the note, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Eid al-Fitr celebrations. We'll be right back. Keep watching Impact News.
You are watching Impact TV. Engaging, empowering, and impacting lives.
Bisleri at your doorstep delivery service. Bisleri drinking water with 10-step quality process. Ozonization for purity with contactless production and packaging. For order-related queries, please contact 8787-567-518 or 690-9357-842. With terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back after the break, and you're watching Prime Time English News. Muslims community of Manipur held a subdued Eid al-Fitr celebrations owing to the COVID-19 pandemic this year. Amid the nationwide lockdown due to coronavirus, the usual hustle-bustle is missing in this year's Eid al-Fitr. People offered Eid prayers inside their homes instead of going to mosque, and no community feast due to the virus lockdown. Joint Secretary of Masjid Committee Hatta, Muhammad Rakib, said people are celebrating Eid by following experts' guidelines to ward off COVID-19. He appealed to the Muslim brethren not to be disheartened that the festival is not being held in a grand manner. He said, once the pandemic is controlled, Eid celebrations will be once again held with pomp and grandeur.
Eid al-Fitr hariba kogi itche masidayida masjidta mayam pundaba digi congregation tawdaba haibasi sarkarna order am thoki haiba order do inboina koi matamdu dagi masjid na singbasi lockdown tawrga lai adu koi swaida leiriba lekai sida leiriba mi khudima sarkarna thoiba order si inboina masjid sida matamdu dagi dum sangak tabduna ngasi su id ki am chaw khroba sugumba muslim samaj da koi gi id ma lakpa da mayam punna namaz somina ba haibasi handigi satdan lakpani adu prithibi sindungna tumba yamna pandemic oina lakpa laichat ama lakpa sidagi amaga thengnabada distancing protocol maintain tawdaba taragadi anabasi samnai haibadagi akoi masi thoktanaba haibadi kanagumba ama aina maram oiraga kanagumba man hanbagi maram oibse aina madu ai isa na khanjaraga masi lapthokno fai haibasi akoigi wareb ama committee lepsaraga akoigi masjid asi ngasi phawba dum lockdown tawdun lai akoigi masa gi yumda pangthokadaba thabu makai dum namaz somber chingba yumda dum pangthoknei.
Muslim community of Manipur also celebrated Eid al-Fitr festival, which marks the end of the month-long dawn to sunset fasting of Ramadan with religious fervor and gaiety today. However, the festival was subdued this year owing to the prevailing COVID-19 pandemic. People offered Eid namaz at home instead of going to nearby Idgah and masjid. Deputy Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly, Kongkham Robintro, has greeted the people of Manipur, especially the Muslim community, on the occasion of Eid al-Fitr, which is the biggest festival of the Islam religion. He wished for the festival to bring development, harmony and peace in the state. Kaching District Journalists Association was formed today. Altogether, 13 members were inducted into the association, including Image TV editor and Uttam Kumar as association president. DDK Infrastructure O. Brogent and T.H. Dineshwar of Image TV as vice presidents, T.H. Jayanta of Image TV as secretary, and Gautam of DDK Infal as treasurer, and Impact TV reporter E. Musuk as joint secretary. Around 35 journalists of Kaching district attended the meet. We have a breaking news for you. As per the latest update, a 19-year-old man from Senapati district has tested positive for COVID-19 at BRDL Janims this evening. With this, Manipur has reported 4 new coronavirus cases today. Total confirmed cases have reached 36 and there are 32 active cases as of now. And Manipuri Pony and Polo Players Welfare Association has appealed to the relevant authority to take necessary measures to protect Manipuri Pony or Meitei Sangol. The association strongly condemned that some miscreants tried to poke the eyes of 2 Manipuri ponies kept at Eco Part of Thoubal district yesterday, while another pony was hit by a passing car at NIT gate, Lamphil, Imphal West. It has demanded that the state government to award befitted punishments to those miscreants involved in the incidents and to properly enforce the Manipuri Pony Conservation and Development Policy 2016 to conserve the endangered pony breed. District Police SP Dr. S. Ibomcha today extended monetary help to 20-year-old Ningombam Prem as an encouragement for his venture of making robots from electronic waste and cardboards. A team of Thoubal Police led by SP Dr. S. Ibomcha visited Prem at his residence in Hairok, Part 2, Thoubal, and witnessed his talent. The team advised Prem to apply for state government start-up program. Speaking to media, Prem highlighted his desires of making robots and difficulties faced in the process. Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol CADA in a press release strongly condemns the transfer of NABD additional SP THANGJAM Brinda amid the hearing into the drug trafficking case of former ADC Chandal chairman Lokoisai Zhao. CADA terms the transfer of the NAB additional SP who took a major role in nabbing the alleged drug kingpin as demoralizing for those honest and sincere police officers, which will eventually lead to failure of government's war against drugs campaign. It demanded the government to deliver justice through fast-track courts and to bring back T.H. Brinda to her former posting place. Mummy Taibang Media and Entertainment Private Limited launched the first ever Manipuri movies iOS app Mummy Taibang Movies app today. With the app, anyone can stream and download Manipuri's movie Sumang Lila's documentaries, short films and more at the cheapest rate and with the best deals. More interestingly, one can adjust the video quality according to one's internet speed and data limit on the app. One can also use the same account from different devices at the same time. The app is also available for Android users on the Google Play Store, while for iOS users, one can download the free app from the iOS App Store. Members of THANGJAM, led by its secretary organization and Thoitoiba, pulled up the rice-loaded truck of FCI, which met with an accident near Irang Bridge in Tamenglong district yesterday. The truck was pulled by using a JCB. Rice bags from the truck were shifted to another truck. Apex Commerce and Industries Manipur notified that Manipur MSME units can apply for curfew pass from Deputy Secretary Home Government of Manipur by submitting their details. They may submit their details like 25ME unit, trade sector, name of staffs, designation to emailed ID anilhaurak@gmail.com or elangbamsovid@gmail.com or by calling WhatsApp mobile phone number 948-523-9055 or 986-210-7892, latest by May 27th. Any unit which failed to send their details by May 27th will not be granted curfew pass. And now the sports news. Balbir Singh Sr., the three-time Olympic gold medal-winning hockey legend, died in a private hospital at Mohali, Punjab this morning. He was 95 and is survived by his daughter Susbir and three sons. Kanwalbir Karanvir Gurbir, director of Fortis Hospital at Mohali, Abhijit Singh, said he breathed his last at 6:30 a.m. He was admitted to the hospital on May 8th and was in a semi-comatose state since May 18th and had developed a blood clot in his brain after being first admitted to the hospital for bronchial pneumonia with high fever. One of the country's greatest athletes, Balbir Sr. was the only Indian among 16 legends chosen by the International Olympic Committee across modern Olympic history. His world record for most goals scored by an individual in the men's hockey final of the Olympics is still unbeaten. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. 4 more tests positive for COVID-19 in Manipur. Confirmed cases reached 36, out of which 32 are active cases. Four aircrafts land at Imphaal's Birthikendrajit International Airport with 450 stranded Manipuris. Special train brings 1,610 stranded Manipuris from Mumbai till Ziribam railway station. Inmates at quarantine centers opened at Technopal, Ukhrul and Bishnupur districts are facing immense plight due to lack of basic amenities. India reports 6,977 cases in last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 4,021. And Muslims in Manipur hold low-key Eid al-Fitr celebrations amid lockdown and curfew due to COVID-19 pandemic. Well, that's all we have in this edition of the Primetime Bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur News. For more news, you can also follow Impact and YouTube. Till then, have a great evening and stay safe.